Each of the 44 candidates for the post of President of Ukraine submitted to the SechX and its program solution description most relevant, in his view, the problems facing the country. To determine that most of the candidates for the presidency promised to the voters, the Air Force determined which words are used in programs presented to the SechX. The agenda of the campaign, 2019 in principle, quite traditional for Ukraine. Among the top 25 nouns which are used in the programs, you can find development, economics, education, security, land, corruption, and business. And in candidates significantly more often mentioned victory, 44%, than adultery, a total of 5 times. On the other hand, the traitors in the programs meet 3 times, but the winners, never. Among more than political promises, 16 candidates out of 44 promised to initiate adoption of the now absent in Ukraine of the law of impeachment, and 2 members of the election promised not to abolish the position of president. Those wishing to compete for the presidency promised to reduce utility tariffs, another, cease tariff robbery of the people, and 2, to establish a moratorium on increases in such payments. If you take the entire shaft of the candidates, something fundamental that would distinguish this campaign from the previous one, from the point of view of the message, I don't see, says the BBC, the Kiev political scientist Yuri Romanenko. Given that elections minus 2019 involved a record in the history of Ukraine the number of candidates, some of them tried to stand out from the competition custom promises. Because these elections will be important every cent, every 0.5% of the votes, some candidates use extraordinary promise as a way to attract attention. It works. You get a carrot, put it on the head, you remember, says Yuri Romanenko. On the other hand, he said, some very serious candidates consciously send signals to those voters who value certain value, even though they are now and is not net popular niche in society. However, already on parliamentary elections in the autumn of this year prevaling such non-standard promises, the electorate can become the core of the party's support of a candidate.